I'm going to begin by talking today about the idea of awakening. And next week I'll talk to you about intention, the power of intention. We'll talk about mindfulness one week, and we'll talk about our being a spiritual GPS, so to speak, as well as what to do with this thing called ego. But for today, it's about awakening. You know, when I think about my journey into unity, I can't say that it began with a desire to awaken spiritually, because I didn't really understand what that was. But I was quite young. I was about 18 years old when I found unity, and I was 21 years old when I went into the ministerial school and was accepted for that program. So for me, at that point in my life, my involvement in unity was much more about personal growth and about really getting myself to feel better about myself, getting myself to get over a broken heart, my first love that didn't work out, and my heart was broken. So I came to church looking for very practical information that would help me personally. And I really didn't think about the idea of going much deeper than that. But after a while, I realized and learned that this journey is not just about our personal growth. It's not just about us getting ourselves together. It is about something that still and always will include our individual personal growth, but it is literally also about our ultimate spiritual awakening. And that is something that is so important right now, not only for us as individuals, but for us as a human species, to wake up and to stay awake together, and to let the way that we live and move and think and act and decide and vote and purchase and all the things that we do externally as human beings, to let it be grounded in what we believe and what we understand spiritually, and to stay awake in the process of doing that. You know, there's truth in this concept, in this idea that we start this journey as souls that already know who and what we really are. And then somewhere along the line, we forget, we fall asleep. But we come here as spirits, as souls that already know. I want to read to you words from Wordsworth in part of his poem, Ode on Intimations of Immortality. These words are so unity, they are so metaphysical. He writes, "Our birth is but a sleep and a forgetting. The soul that rises with us, our life's star, hath had elsewhere its setting, and cometh from afar, not in entire forgetfulness, and not in utter nakedness, but trailing clouds of glory do we come from God, who is our home." Take that in for a moment. To be asleep spiritually is the only explanation I can have for how we can do some of the things that we do to each other. We have forgotten a really important truth. We have forgotten that first and foremost, we belong to each other. We are not a human race. We've been acting too much like a human race. We are a human family.
Thanks for listening. The Unity Center, transforming lives and healing our world. Check us out Sundays at 9 and 11. Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.